wish you well. When you ain't with me, I want you cry. Yeah.
Hey Eli, I
know it's wrong, but I just gotta be honest.
Streets reporter of the New World Order, Bishop Grady, let y'all know what the fuck going on for this Black Fox News report on the first day of Black History Month. You know what I mean? Salute to all my black soldiers, my black family members, you know what I mean? All my black towns and black communities all across Black America, you dig? Now, shout out to all the black religious leaders that were actually at Tyre Nichols' funeral today out there in Memphis, Tennessee. And you had, you know what I mean, the Black Power OG, Reverend Al Sharpton out there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Farming, you feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Still got to keep the streets. It is what it is, though. But nevertheless, you had his Tyre Nichols' brother, his family member speaking or whatever. His brother was basically talking about how, like, you know what I mean? This was a peaceful kid. This is somebody that really wouldn't start no situations with nobody or whatever. Almost damn near was saying the brother was soft. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, but trying to emphasize that, basically showing like, there ain't no reason these people should have picked on him. Now, keep in mind, there was a rumor out that that Tyre Nichols, 29-year-old, this is a father, this is somebody who's a nice skateboarder or whatever. He was, because you know, up-and-coming photographer and all of that. He actually, there was a rumor out saying that he had plugged one of the cops' wives, one of the cops that was one of the 5 black cops that was actually beating on him last month, and you know, that actually got fired from the Memphis Police Department, and then you know, indicted, part of the Scorpion unit and all of that, whatever. But that rumor has been debunked. You know what I'm saying? The kid's stepfather was actually talking at the vigil on Monday, saying that that was not true. You know what I mean? The police have been lying, trying to cover up the whole situation and all of that. Now, so you actually have the family speaking, and mind you, it was expected to be like 2,500 people at this funeral in Memphis, Tennessee, at the Mason Temple. Now, I know the conspiracy theorists is gonna have a field day with this shit, especially when y'all see the picture of the little baby being held up, you know what I'm saying, by some like bald black man and all of that, whatever. And here's a Mason Temple, but it's not Mason as Masonic. At least we haven't been able to prove that. It's actually named after Bishop Charles Harrison Mason, who's actually a founder of the Church of God in Christ, which is the largest African-American Pentecostal group in the world. And you know, the Mason Temple is actually the headquarters of the Church of God in Christ. You know what I'm saying? Then you also have the fact that that's like, you know what I mean, considered an international Christian sanctuary. Also, though, this is where Martin Luther King Jr., my Morehouse brother, actually gave his speech on April 3rd, 1968. You know, the mountaintop speech. This was the eve of his assassination. Again, the conspiracy theorists are gonna have a field day with this shit, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they might have, motherfuckers might have earned this one. Coincidence? But nevertheless, those are at least the facts of the situation. Oh yeah, and then the slimy ass Memphis PD, they're actually going to put out more video and audio of the situation as they like finish up their investigations or whatever. So you tell me they coming out with a part 2? A part 2? That shit slimy. Like, what the fuck? This is how we watching it? I couldn't even watch part 1. You know what I'm saying? And listen, you a black man in this country, you live in this Harvard flick every day. It don't, you know what I mean? You don't need to see the video to know to look like, do you? I don't know, but I mean, I know some people need to see it. I know some of y'all racist motherfuckers need to see it. That I be acting like, you can't even use the race card this time. Man, it was 5 black officers that did the Rodney case to another black man, actually murdered him. Like, what the fuck? That shit crazy, man. You know what I mean? They going to hell. I mean, if anybody going to hell, it is them. The ancestors matter. Shit, the Aryans probably don't even respect that shit. You know what I mean? But we're in war on graduation though.